A little jet sweep to start the drive.
Oh my God, this nigga just failed.
Pick up there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Stafford, he's going to get that to Swift underneath.
I thought he was going to go to the
But not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit.
Hey, we were piped up last night, but ooh, I don't know why I did you.
To the middle of the field, that's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. They'll run here with Swift. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Next, the receivers don't spread the defense out.
We were piped up though.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the
last night.
chess match.
Yeah, exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of
Oh, you want piped up?
And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On 2nd down, Swift. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
That boy right here something special.
11 yards there,
Oh,
first down.
okay.
How best to describe
He's something special now, I ain't gonna lie to you, he's special. Call that boy Swift.
I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're looking for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh my fucking God. That my dumb ass, I lowballed it.
What was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their
I lowballed it.
It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Throw left side to start the drive.
My dumb ass lowballed this shit.
Shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Bro, get away from me. Go outside and eat that.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And able to get this one across the 45.
My dumb ass lowballed that shit.
19 yards to pick up there.
My ears up,
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll take a shot.
Oh, that's pick.
Let's go.
Wow.
Come on.
Stephon Diggs. 50
What the fuck?
And the Bills have taken the early lead.
That shit
No.
cap.
And it's 7.
That's not cap. That's just what it is. Y'all felt that boy.
That shit cap.
When no one had to do it. That time.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
You gone? It was good. Was it good?
Taking about a yard deep.
What you had?
And the decision to come out of
What you
the
had?
is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Why that shit so cap? Why?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it in.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh, who wasn't getting some for his shit? Huh? You have what? Well, I need more ice cream. Get your stick ass hands on me. Let me go ahead.
Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Boy, K6, boy.
What?
Let's throw this in try.
Yeah, I ain't like how you did bombed on me like that, man.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Play action. Now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And it's caught inside the 30. And they do finally
Yeah, tearing these folks' ass up out here. But I forgot these niggas ain't got no type of cornerback. Nigga having a field day.
7-7, our score.
Ooh, AJ. No, leave my phone on. You go let out one. You had the eye cream. You done ate good and get out my face.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Looking middle, and that's complete. And down inside
Come on,
the
y'all. That boy
15
get right,
he
man.
goes. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll take it in
Go,
the end
what?
zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Go. They like move that ball in that field.
Touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the lead. Well, the defensive coverage
I feel the type of game they're gonna be.
He just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good?
Hey, since you think I'm gonna get another ball like that, you crazy.
Take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play.
Man, my name K6, man. I get down that field, man. I get down that field, man. You know I get down that field.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
Yeah,
That's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
1st and 10, it's Swift.
He
is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Trent Murphy, the one to bring him down.
Yeah, I'm on the island.
On 2nd down.
Oh my God.
Alright, we on that shit. We gonna have to come up with a game plan.
It'll be back
We on that. Let's go. Alright, fuck y'all.
Set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Out of the gun, Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay.
Oh!
At the 15.
Oh, that's some count fast shit.
DeAndre Swift.
Someone caught that bitch.
And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. But he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch
Okay, Swill. I see you, boy, making clutch plays for me.
Than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it, and we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 20.
I think he played some defense. God damn.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go.
I'm so cool right now.
He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It's big Trey Flowers getting in there that time for the sack. After the sack on 1st down, Allen. That's caught by his
I let that fuck nigga get that shit.
I'm gonna get that first out.
A
I'm gonna
gain
get
there
that
of
first out.
21
That's all I
yards.
needed.
So they come up first.
You like that on
the
His defense ass.
quarter, 2 minutes to go.
These folks can't cover nobody.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back.
Oh, boy, you keep trying me.
Looking for more now on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, but it'll be second down. To throw again. Allen, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Devin Singletary there, and that'll make it third.
Come on, y'all. Y'all boy get right.
That's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Thank you.
Clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Get up through that, boy.
It's by Tracy Walker. As he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now it's Stafford. We'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down. From the gun, here's Stafford. And the throw here, that's complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So on fourth down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 33. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Down 3, under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Allen going deep for Diggs. This is
go
inside the 15.
Go.
Fuck that nigga.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Go, man.
The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll roll them out right.
Go! Go!
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Go, nigga. Go! Go, give him a high five, baby. Let's go.
And the Bills have retaken the lead. That could be an important
Let's
swing
go.
right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made. That could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis? And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford, catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Oh, my God.
It's going to be intercepted. The linebacker.
Oh, shit.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. So after the INT, it's Allen. Flush to his right.
Don't try it, boy. Kick that field goal. Kick that motherfucking field goal. Kick that motherfucking field goal. I'm gonna start that shit.
And they will open their lead up to a touchdown at 24-17. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Yeah, very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. Stafford going to lead with Swift on the draw.
I thought this nigga fumbled.
Enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the
Hey, bro, pick them fucking whites. So I know you ain't been over there pulling them whites out like you buy shit. Go throw them in trash.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And go in there and let you finna walk around them lay down, bro, for you. You shifting, dude.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Oh my God.
Good shit, you there? I was like, today.
Just preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have the coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here.
Like this and not today, be white thing over there. Come baby.
I threw it wrong.
He ran to the wall. Where he hit?
Lions 17.
Damn, shit. Now you get your ass blew out. Fuck, nigga.
But I come back on shit.
You didn't come back on me.
Hey, Twin, I come back on shit. Now don't even put at me like that.
But that drink on my area.
Be quiet. Now you know I come back on shit.
Hey, baby. Think Kalani most likely come back to market. I smoked the black day. Said no.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And following the pick 6,
David don't need to do right now, bro.
Position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
I forgot this nigga so.
Now the Bills get to him. Jerry Hughes able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford looking deep now.
My ball. Let's go. My ball.
Near midfield at the 49-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And nothing doing. he's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tracy Walker in on the tackle. So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit. His defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Thank you.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon.
Oh. Oh.
I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
Oh.
Get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
They'll run with Swift.
Oh, man.
He's gonna get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Hell no, I ain't kicking shit, bro.
Brings up 4th.
I know they're going through all the possibilities right now, but the truth of the matter is a field goal doesn't do them a ton of good. It'd still be a 2-score game, so to me, go for it. Go for it boldly.
They snap it to Stafford.
Fucking do it, baby.
It's Lion touchdown. It's Kenny Galladay hauling it in from Matthew Stafford. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Bills 31, 24.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff.
Ah, fuck. I hate when I do that shit, man.
Touchdown to extend their lead. Now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, now he wanna run. Shit ain't going nowhere.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen being chased out left.
Oh, boy, you lucky.
Incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
Let that fuck nigga. I seen that shit, too.
Wanna go who house?
Give him 18
Bryson
on
house.
that one as the
I
Bills are
beat
going to have a
Bryson there.
1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Bills with the lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter.
Fight you.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll toss this
Don't do that.
side to Singletary. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the
That's how
11.
you can shit. You sweet.
They get 11 back on
got
that
him.
one. It leads to 3rd down. Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, boy, that was your ass, boy. Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. He ain't gonna kick it. He gonna be hard hit. He hard hit.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're gonna go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, Allen.
You hard hit.
It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
Oh, Josh Allen.
Accelerating and off he goes.
Damn, I should have kicked him.
Reception return for a Lions touchdown.
You hard hit.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not
Pressure on you now.
into 6 points, the other way disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me we see that as a passive play. We don't got no cup anymore. We want the ball in our hands and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct.
You don't got
If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a
You don't
play
got no
that
cup.
maybe you hadn't been taught.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. Trying to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down in bounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again, Allen. From the outlet, incomplete. That's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I like that.
You got that?
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen going deep for Diggs.
Oh, boy.
At the 6-yard line.
Man, dude going crazy.
Takes it all the way down to 3. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the...
Tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bills have broken the tie.
His kick is
And he'll bang that one through.
makes the score Bills 38, Lions 31.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no return.
They going overtime, twin.
Catch a signal for and take it.
You heard me, twin? They going overtime, twin.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
I'm glad I ain't throw that. I'm glad I ain't throw that.
Jerry Hughes getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Hold on, twin. Pause it for me.
Nah, you probably good.
I can't. I'm doing something.
What you doing?
Putting on this bracelet.
Oh, time I need. I don't know what time going on. Oh, that.
Why they ain't eating?
I keep killing. Man. This they get 3600. Why should you get none of them? Well, why should you give you none of them? About that stuff? I'm for a kill on my tax. I need some food stuff, bro. Cause I can't go on the cab and get me that sniff on. I don't like this. This used to be the house. This used to be the bomb. I used to like this shit. It used to be cold over here. I said I was gonna start coming over here. Bro, damn, it don't take that long to put on no bracelet, bro.
It's hard to
The
do.
whole thing don't go in there.
What, this part?
Just a little, yeah, finger tip.
Little fat ass tub of fingers.
Push all the way down. Put it in between lips.
What?
Yeah, right there. Yeah, click it.
You saying what? Okay. There's some chips in there. I ain't gonna try. What? Wants Dorito? Dorito?
I'll ask for it.
Yeah. Not snapping on enough for me. I don't know why. I think it's broke. Whoa.
The Lions will use the first
I ain't even mean to call no time out, bro. That's crazy.
Remaining. We'll be back after this. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively.
I was nigga running plays, I ain't even on the controller. And I was still almost trying to pick them shit. Yeah, there you are. I don't know.
Instead, it brings up third down. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass.
All right, love you, babe.
But he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going up for passes because they expect that he's going to
Cut my ball.
Intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on fourth down.
It's over with, twin.
Shit, over.
Here we go on fourth. Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
My ball. I don't think so.
With such little time remaining, and now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Love you too.
He's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. To throw his helmet, rolling to his right. Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
I love you.
Turnover there as his guys
You know that.
get the football.
You sweet, bro.
You know that, twin. I love you, twin. I love you for real, boy. I'm my mama. I love you.
In a one-score game, but the time
I ain't gonna score.
is a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences.
Get a couple yards. Get a couple yards.
Every week in practice, usually on a Friday,
Who you are?
this type of a situation.
Said get a couple yards, you know.
What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity.
Remember,
Here's the execution.
He out of bounds.
Get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him
What's on his field goal?
and that'll set up a third
You
down.
said what?
what's on his field goal?
So I'm gonna get a field goal.
They'll look to throw.
I'm gonna get more than that.
That's complete.
Nah.
I'm gonna get more than that, twin.
First down
Who was
Lions
there?
on a pickup of 13.
Nah.
You had it because you locked the door. Was on the dresser.
I did.
Now it's Stafford. Open man, he's got him to tight end Hawkinson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the
There you go.
drive, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
From the 50, it's Stafford. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
45-yard line.
Stafford. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. He's going to let it fly.
Oh! Matthew Stafford, sorry for that.
Territory as he's brought down at the 5. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one meal and then handshakes.
You ain't gloving shit, you know that.
Singletary to get the drive started.
Garrett.
He'll take this forward only up to about the 7. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton there to swallow him up.
2 yards on the pickup.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Danny Shelton misses his way in for the
That would have been a safety too, it's all good.
Shut up. All right, them yours, eat them.
Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense
boy gets through for
part in the W.
No, without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you
come
think
on,
about
bro.
is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
And you coming out? Why you watching?
I'll put bag in there.
You gonna hurt.
Okay, I love you.
Bruh.
Alright, bro.
Eat the shit, bruh. Damn. Your first shot, I want her ass.
Alright.
Let's do it later then, bro. Alright. Oh shit, I'm over here crying. Oh yeah, you ain't got none. Who you going with?
I had the Cardinals or the Packers. Yeah, how they fuck. Come on.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals.
All right.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First and 10, here's Breeze. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
To try again after the sack. Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
From the gun on third down, Breeze.
Oh my God, please pick that.
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back.
Pick that ball, twin. That was too close. They're supposed to pick that shit.
So here we go on fourth down with Breeze. He's got his running back. It's complete. And they get him down to 9 before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. They get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The end result, 21 yards.
First and 10 at
Pick
the
my phone trash.
36-yard line.
Breeze to throw again. He'll air it out
What?
deep for Thomas.
Yeah, fuck, nigga. This ass, nigga. Yeah.
Michael Thomas, 36 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to, and right away, he lost the football.
Oh, don't start that shit now, my boy.
Possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO.
Oh, I missed it.
He'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. On first and goal, Drake. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Second down and goal. Murray, and that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's Larry Fitzgerald from Kyler Murray. And the Cardinals are just an action away from tying this game. An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands. Knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
St. Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
These boys got to stop playing now. What the hell going on?
Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they got to try something because right now they're just cutting him to shreds.
Looking long for Thomas.
Oh, you fucked up there.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got
She just hit that bit.
All week long pointing out to their defense, but the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They run toss to the right with Dre.
Oh, man.
Trying to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, Murray.
What the fuck?
Incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time.
What the fuck he doing? Come on, Kyle Murray.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do?
I'm letting that shit get past me. That's out of bounds.
And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. Left side here to Sanders. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. These 2 teams all tied after 1. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
You know, I know you like the back of my head, so I know you're gonna try to go Michael Thomas. That's why I went over there.
Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring
He
him
didn't get up
down.
high. I thought he was going to get off my line.
You realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So
I was over there.
they're setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it.
You see how I cut? Yeah, I see where you going. I cut all that off. Can't see. Cut that little play on now. Wrap that shit up, Tyler, man.
And that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football,
Looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Marcus Williams. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 38. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara, he's got the first down. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Breeze. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But it's going to be 2nd down.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days.
Where you threw that ball at?
Saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a
And don't be throwing that ball over
the
there.
way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You know, every time you clap, I get it something big.
That one was all
do.
about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
One hand.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Byron Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25.
I just gotta get a good like drive going. God damn. I ain't nothing to have to go on my way.
Running for the shotgun with Dre.
That's 3rd down, man.
29-yard line brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Steps away. And he takes a shot.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home. And they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
Stop, bro.
How you put it together, the front and
Wow,
back
so
working
what?
in sync, only way to play good defense.
You wanna go to sleep? Let's take a nap.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Shotgun now from Murray. And this is going to be incomplete.
He wanted to get that ball downfield, but had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
RJ, take this phone. Take this phone, huh? You'll get there, huh?
They do go for it. It's Murray. Buying time to his left. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
That shit sold up.
Across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Come on, y'all.
It's incomplete. Byron Murphy, the one who got a hand in to knock it away. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation.
Oh, Bob was right there too, boy.
Downfield and knocked it away.
I get wide open.
It was wide open for a little minute.
When I played in the yard as a kid,
I see that bit,
I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV.
Go.
I don't think I ever imitated one.
Gotta be up my half.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. To the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 more yards there and another first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Oh my God. That's my fault.
Picked off by Byron Murphy.
I sent that ball over there for a reason.
The 30, past the 20, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
They're gonna be a defensive game right here.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
things for different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word. Yeah. You want to get it right down and go.
I be beating myself sometimes. You just heard me call my house. Who hit it? They try to be beating myself, my mom.
On the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Boy, on that shit, man.
First pick of the 2nd round there defensively.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage?
He dropped it.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
Yeah, he was running that one home too.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Breeze.
I got to do that, man.
Head scratcher there. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, and he'll
So,
this one in for the Arizona
you
touchdown.
a boy, you don't do that. I'm telling you that, bro. On my face, bro.
The Cardinals now adding
You a
on
boy,
to
you don't do
their
no help.
lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a pickup at 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Man, oh my God, I'm right there too.
That's complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
I'm right there. That shit crazy. That shit ain't happening no more though.
Here in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. With a hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Over the middle to Smith. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
16 brings up 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to try and throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. These passes intercepted for the 4th time today. These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
This for going loud here.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the
No,
line,
it's over
the
with right
Cardinal
now.
offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at,
Yeah.
you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this.
I ain't like that
first
play
half of
anyway.
action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Get down, twin. What you gonna do?
Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard.
Murray now. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here.
My boy Murray having a badass game.
Oh, I like that right there.
You know what? 'Cause I ain't got my damn play. That one.
Throwing it away like that? Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, looks like another down, right?
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first. Murray going to run on the option. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Good stop from Father Hutchinson.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. They'll buy some time right. Fitzgerald's got it right side. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. To throw, it's Murray. They're rolling that right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half.
Oh my fucking God.
Murray for the third time. Picked off at the 24. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but
Murray's selling me right now, boy.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
My boy selling me today.
Here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle.
Put that hit on that boy.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Bree's going to go on 4th down.
Yes.
And that is going to be incomplete. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Well, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now. Play fake. Murray. Going deep for Hopkins.
Oh my, that boy DeAndre.
He'll be down deep into New Orleans territory.
Not that boy just did that.
One-handed catches, and when they pay off,
Oh, one hand that big.
spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go?
That could have been a touchdown. I fucked up. I jumped.
Still works.
It's touchdown right here.
They go for them so often now that I'm almost starting to.
Ah.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20.
Oh, that's the way to run it, boy.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's tough there. Starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
And I'm just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this third quarter. But that
Come on,
return for
y'all.
6 points. We now have a game again.
But that boy Kyle Murray selling me right now.
Back within a touchdown at 21-14.
On God, twin. Like he just having a bad game. I see what I'm gonna have to do though.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray trying again after the pick 6. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Back back now here live in New Orleans.
Murray ain't running no more. I think that shit goes.
You finna run right here?
It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth.
And he's gonna keep happening. He's gonna keep doing that.
They're gonna keep doing that swing.
Keep doing that emerging ass shit.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from
They're gonna keep doing that swing.
Throwing again. Murray. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Finds the open target. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Sure.
Murray a give, this is Drake. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I get moved, man.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They'll run with Drake. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. A quick throw there out to Williams. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. They'll set up the screen.
That's wrong. Come on.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's Murray.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to that point now because as a defender, you go on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Pass complete here to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Looking low for Thomas.
Oh, the gun glitch. My mama.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Sanders has it over the middle. Another tackled right on the chalk.
Call a timeout for.
Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll air it out deep for Thomas. This is intercepted. That should do it. Picked up by the Alabama. Drake Kirkpatrick. Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking get something between the ears.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
Intercepted.
I just did some dumb ass shit.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because
that's smart.
You need to get him out.
Oh, I didn't miss.
Because this could lead to lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And that one, just an absolute killer. A chance to get
You
this
do
back
that.
within 1 score.
I ain't do that to him.
But at the same time, you're exactly right. They needed to get back within 1 score.
I'll give it to you again.
Defense take the field in order to get it back for him for one last big drive.
And this is incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Murray. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
That Saints defense ain't no hope, bro. I can't do nothing on these guys. For some reason, bro.
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
I can't do shit.
Gets him. Brought down for a sack. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cardinals have got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
That's a good ass kick, so I be good ass ball.
Return Harris. 54-yard punt, 14 on the return, nets him 40. And that will come the offense as they take over. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the interception, just any interception.
Michael Thomas not going to do you a bit right, man.
That next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose.
I said Michael Thomas ain't going to stay this time.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. To throw is Breeze. Smith catches left side.
You think he gonna field goal?
It's an impressive 31-yard gain.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw, Breeze. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this.
I don't know what you're going to do at one time out to him. Against me?
You gotta connect. You gotta get a completion, man.
What you mean I got a completion, twin? I can run the ball on your ass.
You right.
So look at this. They'll go for
you gonna miss this
now to get within a score. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And Lutz missed it to the right. No good. And this score will stay.
Damn. Bro, I just missed 2 times. I missed 2 field goals that could possibly bring me back, bro. Score them bitches. I don't know, shit. I don't know, man. It was just meant for me to lose that game, so. Had to do, bro.
And the only reason you won because I had the Lions last time and you barely beat me. I came back and everything, tied it up and everything.
That ain't right, man. I probably just beat you that game, bro. My mama had put that shit on lock. So in the second half, fourth quarter, that shit was on lock. But I tell you, you don't do nothing, you boy, put it down.
More.
I think I went for it last time. You go. Browns, Bills.
Ooh, Browns again. I get one more because it's Browns the same team.
Yeah, you right.
Who you picking? Seahawks?
Yeah, I'm picking Seahawks.
And who I had? Browns, Bills.
My boy some heat.
Yeah, I fuck with them. More.
Who you? Hey, K6, I had the Cardinals too, didn't you?
I don't know. I can check the screen.
I think I did have the Cardinals. I was gonna play with the Cardinals. I'll play, yeah. Oh, yeah, here. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game.
Man.
And they're able to get this
let Jamal help.
Nice way to start the drive again, with a first down.
It's going to be 2-1 to him. So it's going to be 2-1.
And here's Allen to run with it. And he's dropped right
gotta be
at
more
the
fast
40.
than that.
Gain of 3.
Great digs on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
from the 40 now on second down. Allen, and he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And he'll be taken down.
They're my team right here. I play with these boys. They're my team, so I play with these boys.
Keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any.
I know how to use these boys. For real. I know their strength. I know their weakness.
And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Yeah. My team, man.
First
I did right here.
Going to throw with Allen. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Yeah, that's one of them weakness.
Here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. To throw again on second down. Allen. Oh, did he hang on?
What?
He did.
Come on, man. I told you.
K6, oh, my mama was scared, K6.
No, but I knew he was going to kill it. I threw that dot. That's a dot, sis. You know, every time I get that team, bro, don't fuck me doing that shit. Ooh, now he's not catching me.
Quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast.
Got to spin off that nigga.
They took his lesson to heart,
He
didn't
just
they?
tried
They did
to
exactly that. Nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
Ooh, that boy can't get down. That boy can't get down. That boy can't get down.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and run for this with Singletary.
I'm going for it. What the
And he
fuck?
won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
I did get more.
They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Allen now on the option right.
We're not going for that weekend. We're not
losing yardage
what
back
you
to the
think?
16. It'll go as a
You don't know what I'm thinking,
yards, so
Twin?
now they deal with 3rd and 11. 13th play now on the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
The coverage holds. And now 4th down. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Well, look how you did early.
Well, they're on the opening drive.
Yeah,
I think
fishing
they're
my hand in my
okay,
face.
7 for 3.
I don't think they're happy
Fishing my hand in my face.
but I think you're exactly right
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
word okay because they
Yeah,
threw
you
it
did
well,
that.
they
Let
ran
it
it
ride,
well. Excellent balance for the first drive of the game.
How many years? Because I already know what you're trying to do.
So after knocking through
Go
the
ahead,
field
you pull
goal,
out my
here's
rocket.
pass to
Go
kick
for
it
the
away.
chair. Oh, this in chair too.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught by Hollister. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Bills 3, Seahawks nothing.
They said all like that. They told her to get off the run.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now it's Wilson.
I knew that shit. I know you were going that way.
With a catch out of the backfield. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Mike Olsen.
That's tough to
Come on,
play
y'all
zone
boy play
defense, so they
defense,
can just
huh?
curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
Damn.
They'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. How about the big boys?
No, Wayne for it.
You don't see that every week.
no, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their own
I set them boy back there to pick that shit. Ooh, I had to get away from him, Bobby Wagner. I had to get away from Bobby Wagner.
I'm gonna put that boy ass on the milk. They sit every time.
Just run there 9 yards.
My altitude.
I had a rough on that boy. Them boys deadly. Them boys deadly. Them boys deadly. Them boys deadly.
My mama would be if DeAndre I would connect with that boy. It would have been rain there in hell. He would have done.
The Bills
Gardner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game,
Stop, bro.
yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
A bit look in your eyes and play. Hell no, so no look.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. A nice looking play to start the drive, down the middle and complete. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Bless you.
Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Oh, boy.
He's gonna get a solid
Oh,
gain of
boy.
9
I'm telling you, boy.
brought down 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd and a yard, Wilson escaping the pressure right.
What?
It's incomplete. Took a shot.
That
couldn't
was
connect.
for your ass.
Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 3rd and short. There's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Wilson to the play fake to Carson.
Oh, he fell. And I'm on him. I'm trying to block. Come on.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
Why I want to play with you?
And he will return this one to the 30.
My mom, that's why I was going to get the car, man.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
Wait till you get your ass blew out.
when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away.
And got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to
Not
the
sure.
35-yard line.
Nah.
Coming up at halftime,
You can get your ass blew out regardless. They're my team, bro. Like, this is who I literally like play with every like.
analysis of this 1st half.
That was a dumbass pass.
To his running back. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Call it a gain of 5. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
I'm coming right there.
Now Allen again. And that's going to be incomplete. The
fuck I just do that for?
Enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this 1st half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place.
3rd down, let's do it.
Chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. This will be caught inside the 10. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little seconds to go in the first half of play. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Girl, so bad.
And again, it's Allen. He'll be hit and
I'll take my field goal.
21. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
Y'all ready?
Eluding the pressure right. And the pressure gets to him again.
Third and goal, they decided to throw.
Okay, so I gotta get the hell out real quick.
Defensively, couldn't find anyone.
Oh, it's over with.
Left him nowhere to go with the football.
Nah, here now. I'm finna play the game. Get the hell out.
Alright.
Need to pause the game. Need to pause. I'll be right back.
Alright.
And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go.
I tried to pause it. They ain't gonna let me pause it.
Okay, see, call timeout. Will you call timeout for me?
Alright, I'm finna pause it soon.
This first half as the kicks away. This will make it into the end zone. And not wanting to risk any.
Come on.
I covered it. Okay, games.
Hey. Hey. You ain't getting this. I'm sorry. Can I get some? Can I get some? Can I get some?
Let's do it, twin. Your haircut? Let's do it, twin. You heard me? Yo, sit.
Alright.
Here late in the half, he'll
Oh, there you go.
take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Chris Carson, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he's got his target. That's more. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because...
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh.
Yo, twin.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and
on the ground, it's Singletary. They find some open field here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Singletary. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he is who's going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Nick Malore. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Play action. Now Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Play action. It's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now this throw caught left side, and he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Again, Wilson rolling to his right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man there to knock it away that time. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. He's at the 40, the 20, 10.
Yeah, baby.
And he is going to score. It's
Hey. Hey. You miss me?
the NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Flushed out right. And his first pass is incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
Brings up 2nd down.
After the sack on 1st down, Roethlisberger, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle made by L.J. Ford. Now Ben going to give this one to Conner. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. Fighting his way through contact. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
On 2nd and goal, Roethlisberger, the quick slant caught. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Roethlisberger keeps it. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Jackson now down around his goal line. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
And that was a good play.
Up past the 15. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
11 on the play. First down, Baltimore.
Jackson now off the bootleg. Flush to his right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. First down and more for Jackson. And finally brought down at the 43. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Jackson going to hold on to it again. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. To try again after the sack. Jackson forced out to his left. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. From the gun, Jackson. Dancing to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
Brandon, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Ebron caught left side. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Deontay Johnson on the other end of the throw from Ben Roethlisberger as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go on?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but now it'll be third down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Jackson from the shotgun. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Jackson going to look to do it himself. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He completes it to Bryant. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Jackson, option right. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll run with Dobbins. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
So every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid.
Oh my fucking God, I'm right there, bro.
For a Ravens touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Ties the game at 7. Justin Tucker to kick off football.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the return will stop right around the 25. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson brought in left side by Snead. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. One more time with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Ravens 14, Steelers 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Oh,
Big
he jumped
Ben
that shit.
intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here to 32. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now Jackson on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. He'll try and... Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, meaning taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover.
It's a gain of
2nd down and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Roethlisberger. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling.
What's up, big dog? You still be on Madden?
It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays and harder to move it.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. They'll roll him out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Yeah, I ain't good either. I just be playing this shit.
Not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
You keep playing, you get better.
Touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a
you need to get on franchise shit. We got a little franchise shit going on.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start.
You got me as a friend on it?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, this nigga lagged out. You too lagged out. Damn. You know I was gonna come back on that ass too. Terry, come on, Terry. Hey, that fumble killed you. That fumble changed the whole game up. Hell nah. Come on, Terry. You know what's up. You know what's up when they